Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you how to use Shortstack and how to use Hybrid Connect as well in order to create great looking squeeze pages in about 5 minutes and then put them up immediately on Facebook to attract leads. You're going to see how quick it is. For now, it's probably going to take me more than just 5 minutes because I do need to walk you through everything. Once you understand how this is done, you can really finish it in about 5 minutes. First of all, I use a plugin called Hybrid Connect. It's over here. I do highly recommend it. I have the multi-site license, I believe, or maybe the professional one. Well, I don't really know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you can create great looking squeeze pages with this plugin, and I do highly recommend it. You're going to see how easy it is to create squeeze pages with it. Nonetheless, you can use pretty much any other plugin, or you can use a simple HTML squeeze page. It really doesn't matter. For this video, I'm going to use Hybrid Connect, but you can use whatever you want. We need to install Hybrid Connect, so let's go ahead and click Add a New Connector. Once we do that, we're going to get this pop-up box, and we need to insert the connector name. Let's say Facebook clicks, or perhaps you could use something like Facebook weight loss if you're promoting something on weight loss. We could say Facebook weight loss or just weight loss. The connector name doesn't really matter. It's for your own reference only. So whatever you type in here would be okay. Now, we've got the option type. So we can do form only, hybrid, or Facebook only. I'm going to show you what this is. You can actually see it. I'm going to go with hybrid right now, and later on I'm going to show you what the difference is among these three options. Next, we've got allow registration to blog. No, registration role, subscriber. That's fine because we're not going to allow this. So the registration role doesn't really matter. Now, we'll go ahead and save this connector. I'm going to scroll down over here. What I'm going to do is click over here under Squeeze Pages and then click on Edit. So let's go ahead and do that. Squeeze Pages and Edit. It's going to take a second. All right, here we go. Now, we need to select an opt-in box template that works for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these templates and see if there's anything good that we could use. What I like to do is just go with something that is on the entire page, something a little bigger, perhaps something like this, or since it's for weight loss product, we could go with something like this. Obviously, you'd have to do some edits and change this background picture and also change this text over here, which is very simple to do. I'm going to show you how to do that, but I'm not going to change it. In this case, I don't want to take too much time explaining and creating these graphics. So as long as you understand how to do it, that'll be enough. Let's say we want to select this template. Just click Save Changes and make sure it's been saved. Now, let's go back to Squeeze Pages and Edit again. Actually, we didn't really have to click on that Save Pages button. We can actually go ahead and edit everything and then come back to the changes. Anyway, that's fine as well. Here we go. We have the headline text. As you can see, as soon as we type this over here, something's going to appear. But the headline text is actually very small, which can be edited later. We could say, get your free 8-week training now. Later on, we could go ahead and edit and make this text bigger to make sure that it actually stands out over there. However, if you use something like this, you don't really need such a headline. For example, for this image, complete 8-week training camp. And it says over here, take action and get started today. Pretty much everything is explained. We don't really need a headline text in this case and for this template, so I'm going to just remove it. Next, we've got bullet style, where we could select the style of the bullets. What I recommend doing is just coming back to this later on after you actually have written the bullet points. Then we've got the call to action button, text and privacy policy text. Call to action would be enter your name and email below to sign up. Now, if we go over here, you're going to see that it says enter your name and email below to sign up. So, Facebook call to action. Click the Facebook button to sign up. If we go over here, it says click the Facebook button to sign up. Then, on the last one, it just says get instant access. So we can say click the button below for instant access. Okay, now what I'm going to do is explain the difference among the form, hybrid, and Facebook options. Just earlier, you saw me select the hybrid option. There was actually the form option and just Facebook. Pretty much when you see this, enter your name and email, this is the form option where they get to insert their name and email. Then the Facebook option is when you saw this button to sign up. Click here to sign up. Once they sign up, they're going to get a little pop-up and they just need to confirm, and they're going to get signed up automatically with the Facebook account, so with their Facebook email. Finally, the hybrid one is this one. They just click Get Instant Access, and they can select if they want to go with the Facebook or the form option. Once they click that button, that's it for this step. Let's go ahead and move to Customize. Over here, you can play with the size of this template. As you can see, you can assign the opt-in box width. Let's change this a little bit. As you can see, it immediately changes. That's an advantage that Hybrid Connect provides. So you can change and play with these options as you want. We've also got the email box opt-in height. So if we want to move this up or down, we can do that as well. As you can see, this email box doesn't really look that nice because it's over this white line. It would be better if we could make this bigger so it would look nice and it doesn't go over this white line. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that. So email opt-in box height. If we go ahead and just remove that, just move it up a little bit, you're going to see that it goes away from the white line along with the form. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a way to make this bigger. This form, we want to make it bigger. The way we can do that is by doing this. As you can see now, it's bigger. So we made this responsive, and now we can play with the size and adjust it as we need. Now, it's not over the white line anymore, okay? There are a lot of options here with Hybrid Connect, and I definitely won't be able to show you everything in this video. So I just want to show you quickly how to create a squeeze page. Unfortunately, I won't be able to walk you through all of these options, but if you do decide to go with Hybrid Connect, there are some amazing training videos, and you're going to understand exactly how to use it once you watch their training video. There's really no need for me to explain what they already have. What I'm going to do now is just go ahead and check out this last tab, Images. Now, I don't really want to touch this because it's a great template. It looks great, so I don't want to touch it. Finally, the red tab is the squeeze page settings. Display settings. We want to enable this squeeze page, and we want to select show it on a page. So what I'm going to do now is save changes, and then I'm going to go back here to pages and add new. What I want to do is add a new page. So let's just call this weight loss Facebook tab. Okay, I want to publish it. Once it's published, I want to go back over here and I want to click on squeeze page and edit again. Now I'm going to go directly to this last tab, squeeze page settings, display settings, and then just select the one that I just created now, weight loss Facebook tab. What I want to do is just click Save Changes, but before I do that, I just want to make sure the opt-in box is located at the center of the screen. Let's go ahead and save this. Now, what I want to do is go back again to Pages, or actually, just go over here and just pick up this URL. I'm going to go ahead and open this URL. All right, so there's our page. I'm going to grab this URL, cut, and then we're going to move back to Shortstack. Let's go ahead to their homepage and then create blank tab. So FB weight loss. Then create blank tab. Just click that button. What we want to do over here is simply select iframe. We just need to click on this. Then we get this pop-up. So source URL. I'm just going to paste it in there. Manual width. I'm going to leave this as is, and height. I'm actually going to move this to 800. And I'm going to go to Advanced Options and select Scrolling No, because we don't want them to be able to scroll our page. That doesn't look nice for our squeeze page, so we want to go with No when it comes to scrolling. Let's go ahead and save this. All right, so now that it is saved, we can click Install tab. We have Quick Publish and Custom Publish. There's a little difference between these, but I just go with Quick Publish because I don't really notice that difference. For example, it says that this is self-branded application, and this one is actually Shortstack branded, which means that they're going to brand your page with Shortstack. If you don't have a free account, even though it's indicated that it is Shortstack branded, it actually isn't. If we choose Quick Publish and we don't have a free account, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be branded with their logo. So let's go ahead and click Install on this page. There we go. Now I'm going to go back to Facebook over here. What I'm going to do is just refresh this page and then go over here where it says New Tab 2. Let's go ahead and open this tab, and you're going to see our squeeze page over here. It looks awesome. As you can see, a really great looking squeeze page. What I want to do is log out of this page because I'm logged in as an administrator to that WordPress website. I'm seeing this tab over here. If I do go ahead and log out, then I'm not going to see that anymore. Let's view this as a non-fan and see if this is something we want. Yeah, it looks really great. Great squeeze page. We can actually make it a little wider because there's a lot of space over here. We can make it wider as long as it doesn't look weird. On second thought, it does look pretty good at the moment, so maybe there's no need to mess around with it. The only thing that doesn't look good is this test over here. It's going black on black. I didn't notice that earlier, but editing something like that out is really easy in Hybrid Connect. I do recommend getting this, although, of course, you can use pretty much any other squeeze page plugin for this. You can simply plug it into your Facebook tab. However, Hybrid Connect does have a lot of other options that are going to make your life easier. It also has the option to actually sign up with Facebook. Instead of showing enter name and enter email, they can just do one click and sign up with their Facebook account. That's something that really boosts clicks because people are not going to give away their name and email address that easily. If they're on Facebook and if they have the Facebook sign up button, then they're more likely to click on it. Definitely give that a try if you decide to purchase Hybrid Connect. I'm pretty sure you're going to get good results if you do that. Now, before I end this video, I just want to go back to this page once again and click on this arrow over here and then New Tab and just go to Edit Settings. I want to edit settings. What I want to do is change the tab name. So let's say 8-week training. What I also like to do is change the tab image. So if we click on this, we're going to see that the tab image has to be 111 by 74 pixels. So if you want to create this image, it can be a simple icon, just something that relates to what you're promoting. You want to make sure the size of this is 111 by 74 pixels. It has to be exact. Once you have that file, just choose it. then click OK to upload it, and you're done. So that's how you create a Facebook tab. That's actually not all, because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to use Shortstack. If you don't want to use a squeeze page and insert it the way I did, then you can use Shortstack to create it. Now, the design of the squeeze pages, if you use Shortstack, is going to be a little different, but you can still use it, and I'm going to show you exactly how. You can choose what you want to do and what you want to try and test out. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, it's me again. I know I said this video is done and that would be the end of it, but actually I was clicking the button to stop recording. I remembered that I didn't show you one important thing. What you want to do with this hybrid connect page is you want to connect them to your email list. So you need to click on connect, and then you need to go and grab your web form. At the moment I'm using get response. So you need to grab your web form, for example this one. I want to copy it. Go and copy the entire form. Now I can do that by pressing Control plus A, or if you're on a Mac, Command plus A. Then I'm going to click Command and C to copy, or I can just do right click and then select copy. Either one's going to work. Then come back here and actually remove this blank space first, and then paste it over there, and that's it. We can leave this field blank or we can fill it in. I'll explain what the difference is. So if we leave it blank, then they're going to get redirected to the page we inserted into our autoresponder form. A couple of minutes ago while I set this up, I did insert a thank you page. So if you go to settings and select custom thank you page, over here you can insert the thank you page URL. In this case, I've inserted google.com, but obviously we're not going to do that. What you want to do is insert the link to your offer. So if you're promoting an affiliate offer, if you're promoting your own product, it doesn't matter what it is, but you want to redirect them into that offer as soon as they have submitted their name and email. So that's very important, and you can get a lot of sales by doing that. Redirect them to one of the offers instead of leading them to a simple thank you page where you just say thanks. You could do that. You can select default thank you page and then just select the thank you page that they have where it says their name and then thank you for subscribing, and that's it. So basically, we're just wasting traffic if we do that. What you need to do is go with the custom thank you page and send them to your offer. Okay? So if you go back, we can leave this empty because we inserted that URL in our get response form. But if you want to overwrite that form and that link, you can just insert another link over here. So let's actually say we don't want to send them to Google. Instead, we want to send them to yahoo.com. So we can just do that, and then we can click on submit, and that's it. The form on our Facebook account is automatically going to refresh itself. Let me actually show you. If we go ahead and open it, then scroll down over here and insert a name and email, test and an email. I'm just going to click sign me up and let's see what happens. As you can see, automatically it redirects us to our offer, which in this case, yahoo.com. Because I'm not in the US right now, I'm seeing some weird pages in another language. Anyways, this would be the offer that they would send you to. So this is actually the end of the video. I do apologize for forgetting about this, but make sure you don't forget to do that. It's actually a pity that Hybrid Connect doesn't give you a warning of sorts, because it happened to me a couple times. I'd set up a squeeze page and I'd totally forget to integrate it with my autoresponder account. So make sure you don't forget about that, and make sure you go over here and just click on custom and then insert your autoresponder code. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.